Alright guys, today I'm gonna be making a video on how I hire VAs for my cleaning business. Now, before I start, I just want to let you guys know you can get VAs for around 500 to about 800 per month. My current VA, I'm paying about 500 USD per month. And where I usually go is I go to a website called Upwork. So here you can post a job. For example, I've added a description, I've added details of the job. For example, they'll be doing things like quoting, rostering, maintaining communications with clients, etc. And yeah, basically, I actually have a link that I actually have a guide that I created. So in this guide, this pretty much covers all my processes, right? So this covers how to invoice, how to quote certain jobs, how to treat new clients, how to treat regular clients, for example. So I have all this information in a single guide, and it's quite a big guide. There's about 50 something pages, so it's quite a lot of information for VAs to go through. But it's very important that I have this guide because as the owner, I don't have time to be doing things like invoicing, etc., and quoting, etc. So that's why I've created this guide specifically for that reason. Now, so this is pretty much the guide that I have. So this is what I do. I post a job on Upwork. I filter through some of the candidates, and how I do this is I ask them a few questions in the beginning, so to ensure that they're actually suitable, they're actually intelligent enough, and they've actually read the guide to ensure that they can actually do the job. And then from there, what I do is I get them to do a trial. Same as pretty much the cleaners, right? I get them to do a trial. So what I do is I have a trial period here where I get them to complete certain tasks. And if they complete these tasks correctly or with minimal mistakes, then I onboard them as a virtual assistant. So that's what I pretty much do. I hire them through Upwork. I review them, make sure they have experience, make sure usually I go for the ones that have good success rates, earns a significant amount of revenue on Upwork. And also make sure they're a good fit as well. Make sure I usually hire from Philippines because I'm based in Australia, and if I get someone who's from Bangladesh, for example, someone from Nigeria, for example, the time doesn't really fit. So I try to find people from Philippines because they're only a few hours behind compared to Australia. Compared to someone in Nigeria, usually like if I hire someone from Nigeria, our afternoon time is their nighttime. So basically, it's not going to really work unless they just work throughout the night, and I try to avoid that. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much how I hire VAs. I train them on everything. I train them how to do quotes, how to do bookings, how to do invoicing, communication, everything, so that they can just pretty much do everything from the client side directly by themselves. Now, later down the line, I plan to hire a VA to do things like payroll and hiring, but for right now, they're strictly doing quoting, bookings, invoicing, communication, etc. Okay.